A fresh spin on that classic saying about necessity being the mother of invention. It is actually about refusing to accept things as they are. Gets to something much deeper about human nature and what truly drives innovation and achievement. People pursue difficult challenges because they find them worthwhile. There is something profound in how we frame the conversation. When we say necessity is the mother of invention, we are often thinking about external pressures, hunger driving agricultural innovation, or danger spurring the development of safety measures. This version puts the focus on internal drive and personal agency. It is not just about responding to what we need. It is about actively rejecting the status quo because we believe something better is possible. This refusal to accept things as they are requires a particular kind of courage and vision. It means looking at the world around you and saying, "This is not good enough," even when everyone else seems content. It is the entrepreneur who sees inefficiency where others see just how things work. It is the artist who breaks conventional rules because they envision something more beautiful. It is the social reformer who challenges unjust systems that others have learned to tolerate. What makes this perspective so compelling is that it explains why some people tackle challenges that are not strictly necessary for survival. Why do people climb mountains, write novels, start businesses, or dedicate their lives to solving problems that do not directly affect them? Because it is worth it to them. Captures something essential about human motivation that goes beyond basic necessity. The worth mentioned is not always monetary or even tangible. Sometimes it is the satisfaction of proving something can be done differently. Sometimes it is the joy of creating something new. Sometimes it is the deep fulfillment that comes from aligning actions with values, even when it is difficult. The mountain climber finds worth in the challenge itself, in pushing personal limits, in experiencing something transcendent. The inventor finds worth in the elegance of a solution, in the potential to help others, in the thrill of discovery. This also explains why the same challenge can seem impossible to one person and irresistible to another. It is not just about capability, it is about what each person finds worthwhile. The hard things are not universally hard. They are hard for those who attempt them, but they attempt them precisely because they have decided the potential reward justifies the difficulty. This perspective also highlights the role of dissatisfaction as a creative force. The people who change the world are often those who are fundamentally unsatisfied with how things currently work. They are not necessarily unhappy people, but they possess a kind of constructive restlessness that will not let them settle for good enough. This dissatisfaction becomes fuel for innovation, improvement, and progress. There is also something democratic about this view. While not everyone faces the same necessities, everyone has the capacity to refuse to accept things as they are, in their own sphere of influence, whether it is improving a work process, learning a new skill, strengthening a relationship, or contributing to their community. Everyone can choose to reject complacency and pursue something better. The beautiful thing about this mindset is that it is self-reinforcing. Each time someone refuses to accept the status quo and successfully creates change, they prove to themselves and others that transformation is possible. They build confidence in their ability to tackle the next challenge, and they inspire others to question their own acceptance of how things are. People do hard things because they are worth it to them. But your deeper insight is that the real driving force is not. That is a much more empowering way to think about both innovation and the human spirit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated for more inspiring content. You can also leave a comment and share the video so that we could reach and inspire more people. Thank you, and to God be all the glory.